What's going on, guys? Wayne here, and welcome to my round 1 submission for the Yaosh Recruits Tournament of Creators. Now, when it comes to speed and gaming, what do I think? Well, the one thing that springs to mind is the thing that defines us as gamers, and the thing that actually separates each gamer apart, based on skill and preference and ability, but mainly it all comes down to one basic premise. Our hand-eye coordination, really. Our ability to see something, process the visual input, and physically respond to it. And there's plenty of evidence to support this. There's several articles, and I'll just quote a few right now. One saying that our response times are 100 milliseconds faster than the average person. And there was also a Game Informer article stating that an average gamer's reflexes are up to 20% faster than an average non-gamer. Hell, in most top 10 articles on things to improve hand-eye coordination, gaming is in the top 3, more often than not beating most physical sports and outdoor activities. Now, personally, I disagree with that a little bit. You know, there are things like full contact sports, boxing, mixed martial arts, even baseball, where your brain works with your entire body to respond with your hand-eye coordination rather than just your hands with a controller or keyboard and mouse. That being said, though, gaming is of course a great way to improve your hand-eye coordination when you see games like Call of Duty which require those fast reflexes, or games like you're seeing right now, which is of course Batman Arkham City. Now, in this challenge map I'm playing as Nightwing, which is the second fastest character that you can play as, and yeah, playing this game, it's mainly only just a little flick of the analog stick and hitting the X or square button. But the fact is, you still need to be aware of your surroundings. You need to know where everyone is, your brain needs to process that, and then of course you need to move accordingly to attack certain enemy archetypes. And at the pace that it's going, like I said, Nightwing is a very fast character, so you need to be even more precise with those movements, and your brain needs to work doubly hard. I remember straining a little bit playing this map, because I was like, okay, where am I, where is everyone, because I even got confused on where I was standing at one point because of the nature of the character design and the colour of the map itself. But in the end, I'm just going up against AI here. There's not really that much of a threat. But what about PvP? What about in a competitive multiplayer environment? If you come face to face in a player in Call of Duty, the one thing that will define who walks away and who dies is, of course, your reaction time. Who will be the first one to see the other person? Their brain does all the work, and then you press that fire button to kill the person. Obviously, there are certain things to like, whoa, how powerful is the weapon? But in the end, it's all mainly based on reaction time. Who is the first one to react to who, basically? So yeah, in my honest opinion, when you think of speed and gaming, it has to be hand-eye coordination. And in the end, we won't be that good at gamers without it, you know, let's face it. Anyway, guys, I'm going to call it there so you can enjoy the last little bit of this challenge map. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Please vote. I would love to take part in round 2. I have a feeling it's going to be a good one. If not, no worries. It was an absolute pleasure taking part, to say the least. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. Take care, be safe, and I hope to see you in the next one. Love you all, Yaosh. Wayne out. Peace. You ever danced with the devil in the pale moonlight? She's called my wife, but don't tell her that though, she'll kill me.